Once upon a time, there were two tomato fields that were planted next to each other by Ali, an organic tomato farmer, and Ahmad, a conventional tomato farmer. One day, both farmers were watering their tomatoes. Siti, conventional tomato, was enjoying his bath when he peeked at the tomato tree next to him. He saw a big red tomato beside him and compared himself to that tomato. This made him curious about the tomato in the neighboring farm. Thus, he decided to approach the tomato.
Hello friend, my name is Siti, short form for conventional tomato.
Good day, Siti. My full name is Organic Tomato, and you can call me OT.
OT, since you and I are both tomatoes, why do we look a bit different? The way the farmer treated you seems different from mine as well.
Oh, to let you fully understand, let me introduce you to my family, Organic Food.
Organic foods are produced by farmers who emphasize the use of renewable resources and the conservation of soil and water to enhance environmental quality for future generations. So, foods claiming to be organic must be free of artificial food additives and are often processed with fewer artificial methods, materials, and conditions.
What parties are involved with the production of organic foods?
In Malaysia, there are several organizations and authorities related to organic foods. For example, 1. Malaysian Agri-Food Corporation Berhad. 2. CETDEM, Centre for Environment, Technology and Development, Malaysia. 3. Department of Agriculture, Malaysia. 4. Organic Alliance, Malaysia. And 5. Malaysia Organic Scheme, SOM.
Why do you seem much healthier than me?
Well, organic food contains many nutrients because it has higher levels of vitamin C, certain minerals, and antioxidants that can protect the body against aging, cardiovascular disease, and cancer compared to conventional food. We also have lower cadmium levels in grains and have lower detectable levels of pesticide residue than you because we don't use synthetic fertilizers. We tend to be fresher because our farmers often sell us closer to the point of harvest. Natural toxins produced by the plant, which some are harmful to people, for example salinine, and manure fertilizers has been used to increase the contamination by microbes.
How can you be sure that organic foods are more natural?
Well, I'm not sure about that statement, but let's see the difference between our home. Maybe you will find the answer.
Is it true that you guys are also more environmentally friendly than us? I overheard some customers at the market say so.
It is. Let me show you our farm. Seeing is more believable, right?
Organic farming is a system where it does not use any synthetic fertilizer and pesticides and focuses more on ecosystem management, which in turn creates a better ecosystem and environment. Organic farming encourages healthy biodiversity. At the gene level, traditional and adapted seeds and breeds are preferred. At the species level, diverse combinations of plants and animals optimize nutrient and energy cycling for agricultural production. At the ecosystem level, the maintenance of natural areas creates suitable habitats for wildlife. Soil building practices such as crop rotations, intercropping, symbiotic associations, cover crops, organic fertilizers, and minimum tillage are central to organic practices. This improves soil formation and structure and creates more stable systems. Aspects such as biomagnification are lessened through the practice of organic farming, as chemical pesticides, fertilizers, herbicides, and artificial growth hormones are all prohibited on an organic farm. Organic farming helps keep our water supplies clean by stopping polluted runoffs and thus helps to conserve water. Organic farming reduces non-renewable energy use by decreasing agrochemical needs, which require high quantities of fossil fuel to be produced.
Wow, where are we? It looks like a white and pristine place to me.
What's that thing? It's like a double helix ribbon. Maybe we lost our way. Let's ask that red guy over there. Excuse me, we kinda lost our way. Can you tell me what this place is?
Hi, this is a lab to study genetic modified organism. By the way, you guys are tomatoes, right? I'm a tomato too.
Yes, we are. But who are you? You look different from us.
Yes, it looks like you are fresher than us.
Oh, my name is Flavor Saver. I am a genetically modified tomato and I have a longer shelf life than you guys as my genes are modified using genetic engineering.
Wow, that's incredible. Are there any other examples of GMO's benefits?
Well, some other benefits are the GMO plants can conserve the limited availability of groundwater and grow in extreme soil conditions since they can withstand high saline water content.
That's awesome! How can something be so perfect? But isn't it too good to be true that GMOs don't have any disadvantages?
Actually, there are still lots of arguments about the disadvantages of GMOs. Some people believe that GMO foods have more potential to trigger allergic reaction since they may contain genes from an allergen, a food that prompts an allergic reaction. Some researchers also believe that eating GMO foods can contribute to the development of cancer. They argue that because the disease is caused by mutations in DNA. There is also a concern that genetic modification, which can be more tolerant to herbicides, could affect the ability of people to defend against illness.
According to the US Department of Agriculture website, a GMO is an organism produced by altering its gene materials to get desired traits of the organism. This is commonly done to produce organisms with good and beneficial characteristics.
If both of us conventional and organic food exist, why do we need to introduce GMO food?
Since we are born with superpowers, it helps us to survive and increase our farmers' production.
Oh, what superpowers do you guys have?
I am glad you asked. Let me introduce you to my friends with practical superpowers. My strength is non-burning even after I have been sliced. I am bigger and sweeter than my family.
I am resistant to papaya spot virus. I won't get sick.
While I am resistant to a disease known as fusarium wilt.
Wow! I thought I was the only type of tomato. Never knew there were stronger and better ones out there.
One day you can be one of us.
Thanks for educating me about organic food, and we even got to meet GMO food as well.
My pleasure. But now I'm so curious about how much the public knows about my family.
Let's make a survey to see how much they understand.